On est parti.
You lead. Must be down there.
Drummer?
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait lui?
This one is scared. He's shaking like a baby coyote. You do it.
I don't have a gun.
Don't need one. Use your mag boots. Crush his skull and be done with it.
No, please. Drummer, don't. I saved you from Arlen. I never wanted Maya to die.
Alors je peux pas le tuer.
Drummer's turned. Ready back up.
Comme il court. Fallait le tuer. Hein.
I need help.
Il y en a qui se barrent.
Virgil! Virgil, open the door!
Captain, you're alive?
He could be a lot worse. The auto doc says his condition is stable, but he needs attention.
We should check his vitals and...
What's wrong?
They're gonna take me away. The pirates, they'll turn me over to the UNN or the OPA. Once they take the ship, they'll...
If they take the ship, we can fight them off, but we need... the OPA. Why would they want you?
The OPA has a standing kill order for any soldier that was present on
Anderson Station.
I understand your anger.
Do you? You were at Anderson fucking Station! You were a soldier in the greatest massacre in the history of the belt, and you hid it from me! Gah! Give me one reason I shouldn't leave you here to fend for yourself!
You should. You need to help the rest of your crew, and I'm no use to you like this. Leave me.
I don't have time for this. But I don't think I can make it through this without you either.
Putain, les choix de merde. Reste avec lui. Le laisser.
All that matters is getting through this attack. And I need my medic for that. If you had a patient who was panicking, what would you do to help them?
I'd recommend some deep breaths. Maybe brew some tea. But deep breaths to start, I suppose.
What else?
I'd speak softly, use a non-judgmental tone, and try to project an attitude of safety and security.
Virgil, the situation is bad. But we've already been through worse. And survived. And we're going to get through this. I'm going to help you. And then you're going to help me.
Yes, Captain.
Okay. What would you do next?
Well, first, I'd assess the patient's fears, try to get to the heart of what's keeping them in an agitated state.
You're afraid of being captured and interrogated, of revealing who you are to the OPA.
Yes.
Is that all?
Well, this ship is my home. Whatever happens to me, I suppose I'm ashamed and afraid to lose who I've become.
What next?
Framing the situation. Often it helps to introduce favorable outcomes, to concretize obtainable
So
constructive
think
course.
positively.
In short, yes.
Once we are through with this, you can go back to being a medic. Your past will stay between us. You can keep living in the belt.
You'd let me remain a medic after...
You're not just our medic. You're the one who makes kibble for the rest of us. You take care of the crew, Virgil. Help me save them, and you can keep doing it.
Thank you, Captain. I appreciate your help more than I can say. I'll retrieve my hand terminal. Before you go, Anderson Station.
We don't have time.
I know, but please, you must understand. I never raised my gun. I was there to treat the injured soldiers. I wanted to. There was nothing I could do for the civilians.
I know.
You don't. I'm sure you cannot understand the base cowardice of someone who merely follows orders. Regardless of what happens to us, I must know. Can you ever forgive me?
C'est pas moi.
I know what it's like to be manipulated into doing something terrible by someone you trust. But forgiveness isn't mine to give.
What can I do?
You already left the UNN. You came to the belt, where you knew you'd still be in danger. You wanted to find a home,
Salut. Ouais, ça défonce.
and you found one.
J'aime bien le Batman.
Now you must fight for it. You still have work to do
Je sais
here.
pas si elle est voix en français.
Thank you, Captain. I'll check on the patient and be ready for whatever happens next.
Ce qui me tentait aussi. Il est pas en français, je sais pas. Ah, fait chier. Je vais attendre du coup.
Khan? Are you okay? Looks like she handled it.
Took you long enough.
I blew my cover. They're sending another boarding party.
Almost here.
Ouais, non, c'est mort.
You're hurt.
I'm ecstatic.
Quand même une préférence quand il y a la langue française. Et plus à fond dedans.
You sent more pirates to kill. Drummer. You shouldn't have.
Ah, personnellement,
I'll
pour
send
moi,
more
ouais.
this time. Good thing we already have a plan for pirate attacks.
Fuck yes.
Don't miss your shot. Don't shoot. I surrender.
Thought you could double-cross us, eh, drummer? Take us to the core. Now.
Of course. I know right where it's hidden. There are no secrets on board the Artemis.
Ah! Eat
C'est ça.
shit, cunt fucker!
On y va, mamie. À une main.
Captain! Are there any injuries?
Oh, great. Dr. Dipshit's here. Take my gun, just
Il va bien?
finish me off quickly.
Enough. I'm an excellent doctor. I've saved hundreds of lives, and you may be the most infuriating of them all. But I'll save you too, damn it. Now sit down, or I'll tie you down.
Well, damn. I didn't think I could be any more turned on after killing those pirates. But here we are.
I'm going to the cargo bay. Be ready to evacuate at any moment.
Il était parti dans le sud. Il est toujours dans le sud.
Arlen is in the cargo bay with the MK core.
Ah, tu parlais de Migou. Ouais, je l'ai vu il y a pas longtemps. Mais Mathias, il y a pas longtemps non plus.
Firing at the Artemis was risky, but I knew the crew could handle it. They didn't let me down. Firing at the Artemis was risky,
Ouais.
but I knew the crew could handle it. They didn't let me down. If we survive this, Khan is going to kill me for what I did to the ship.
Ah, c'est pour ça. Après, je fais plus gaffe avec Facebook, c'est chiant parce que. Ah, c'est chiant et bien en même temps, quoi. C'était mieux avant. Va te forcer à mémoriser l'anniversaire, là, t'en regardes même plus. Bon, n'y va pas, c'est de la merde. Moi j'y suis parce que, bah voilà, mais... Parce que ça fait longtemps que je l'ai, mais franchement... Il est un peu nul. Quand tu regardes une vidéo, tu sais même plus si c'est vrai, si c'est faux, si... Bah déjà avant, mais imagine maintenant. Moi je suis pas aux réseaux sociaux. C'est pas mon délire.
Came to shoot me in the back? Eh, drama?
Elle a déménagé son magasin à la gare, ouais.
I want the MK core. I don't give a shit about you.
Still thinking you're better than me. That's your problem. That's why you lose. You turn your back on
Encore vu
me
son
and
magasin.
Baratna. Just like you turn your back on DOS and the OPA.
You think you're Beltalowda, Arlen? No, you're just another murderous thug.
Shut up.
That's why the OPA rejected you. They saw you for the crazy
C'est
Owala
où il y avait
you are.
le restaurant couscous, je sais pas quoi là. Tiens dans sa gueule. Elle lui a fait une technique. T'as les couilles.
She was more of a belter than you'll ever be. She didn't have to
Pourquoi il se défend pas lui? Avant la gare. Je vois pas trop. Bah la merde.
Trouble with your crew, Captain?
I have the MK call. Put a bullet in this bitch's head and we can split the profit.
Oh!
I wonder, Kamina Drummer, do you believe in grace? I do. It's what sustained me in that wretched cave the Indians locked me in. It's what binds me and my crew together as family. And this one, at this moment, gives me pause from killing you. When a weaker, pettier person would savor the opportunity. But Grace...
Il y a pas longtemps on a fait les The Walking Dead. Là. Défonce. Hein.
Convince me your life matters, and I will let you live.
Moi le premier j'ai pas trop accroché parce que je l'avais fait plein de fois. J'ai eu du mal un petit peu à me mettre dedans. Et franchement les autres ils défoncent. Bah ils défoncent tout de toute façon, tous. Et le cinquième il est en français en plus. Les voix en français franchement c'est le kiff. C'est compliqué là.
I fight for the people of the belt.
Why?
Because it's what's right. Because it's what keeps me from going Big Pigal. My anger either pushes me or pulls me apart. Without something to fight for, I am nothing.
Don't you see how we're meant to be together? Kindred spirits. Two bodies in the same orbit. Finally we meet and you want to squander it all? How much time have you wasted serving inadequate men? Or trying to fight every battle by yourself? Circumstances set us against each other. But we are not victim to circumstance. Even now, after all the blood between us, we can seize this chance to build a new future together.
Ah le jeu là Wolf j'ai eu du mal.
wanna serve the belt?
C'est trop fantasy pour moi.
With our money, we can build a fleet to
Quand t'es en
fight
français j'aurais peut-être accroché
put
mais
bounties on their heads and make sure they never
en
touch
plus
us.
qu'il est en anglais j'ai vraiment pas accroché quoi. Mais il défonce hein.
Our buyer will
C'est
make
juste
us
moi qui aime
wealthy
pas
enough that
trop,
we can
c'est
build
trop
our own
fantasy.
system if we want, and make sure we are always protected.
Quand j'ai vu un cochon avec un cigare je me suis dit je
Who
fais
is
quoi?
your buyer?
It's a private company.
There are no private companies in the belt. Is it Checkman? Royal Charter?
It doesn't matter. One rich J-Meng or another, they're all the same. What matters is what we do with it.
Je le retenterai peut-être un jour mais là pour l'instant c'était peut-être pas le moment non plus de le faire. Oh, j'ai des périodes où je vais apprécier, il y a des périodes où je vais pas apprécier.
You want to give this weapon back to the Inners? You're a traitor.
And you're a fool with no vision. Pity.
C'est quoi? Ouais, c'est ça.
Captain Drummer. Drummer, this is Julie Mao. You've held up your end of the bargain, and now I've held up mine. All the pirates on board the Europa Stern are dead. No! Yeah, look, this is an open broadcast, so I don't know if you're hearing me or who else is. But your crew is on board, and I have the Artemis on target lock. If I don't receive a response from you soon, I will assume the ship has gone hostile and blow it to shit. Good luck.
I'd offer you everything.
You have nothing to offer me. I fight for the belt.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils sont cons, eux.
Ready torpedoes!
C'est quoi, c'est quoi?
Fire!
Captain Drummer. Captain, are you there?
I'm here. I'm on the hull.
She's alive! I told you she'd make it. Stay right there. I'll be out to assist you. You're safe now, Captain. We're all safe.
Trois semaines plus tard.
Nearing Ceres Station, Captain. Are you sure we're cleared for approach?
We're clear. Dawes controls the docks, and he's decided to lift the bounty on me and play nice. For now, at least.
Captain Drummer. Drummer. We're almost there. Which means it's almost too late.
I know.
Did you at least listen to the message?
No need. I know my answer.
Look, I'm heading to Ceres because that's where my contacts are. And it's where a girl with some basic crunching skills can do a little good. What's there for you anymore?
Same as you. I swear I'm needed.
I know fuck all about the belt. But I do know the difference between a foot soldier and a leader. Just hear him out. You never know, right?
Drummer, this is Fred Johnson. I believe the last time we met, you were holding a gun to my head. But what's past is past. I think you'd agree. I understand you are returning to Ceres. I am calling to offer you an alternative. I do not claim to speak for the belt. Any person who would do so is as foolish as they are dangerous. The belt is a fractious, toilsome tinderbox, a graveyard of ideals and ambition. It is also, I believe, the last great hope for humankind. The Inners have forgotten how to build. Their focus is on killing each other and controlling Belters. I know this firsthand. But Belters are builders. We forge new worlds out of rock and metal. It doesn't matter where we came from or the demons in our past. It only matters what we can contribute right now. I know that you have suffered and lost, and that through it all, you never forgot what you were fighting for. That is why I need you here on Tycho as my partner for a new OPA. Come speak with me. See what I am building. You have much to contribute, drummer. Don't let it be wasted.
Damn it. Change coordinates. We're making a stop at Tycho Station.
Of course, Captain. May I ask, what is on Tycho?
Let's find out.
Il a été vite celui-là. 30 minutes. Bon, après il est bien. Mais bon, il vaut clairement pas 25 €. Je l'ai en promo sur Instant Gaming, ça me va très bien. Je le connaissais pas, ça. J'étais limite surpris de le voir. Je les voyais pas dans ce délire là.